Hey, Talen, just was looking for a summary of your meeting and what the perspectives were shared with how your season went and kind of what the organization sees for you in your future.
I feel like it was a positive meeting. We just talked about everything that went on this year. Just kind of getting ready for next year as I, head into the next step. Next year of my career. Uh, just ready for the summer to kind of attack it and just get ready to get to work. That was pretty much the gist of everything.
Dan?
Hey, Dylan. What are your attitudes in general about free agency? Do you want to return? Is that sort of where your mind is at? And I guess what have people told you about this stage of your career you're about to enter?
I haven't really, thought about it as much, you know, because it was during the season, so I really wasn't trying to give it, too much train of thought. But I appreciate the opportunity that I've had here, and I just want to let my representation kind of handle all of that. I feel like they'll steer me in the right direction wherever it is.
Outgun?
Talen, how do you feel about the Lakers' commitment this year, and if you were to come back to developing your game and just kind of making you better as an individual?
I appreciate them a lot for it. The whole time since I've been here, there's been nothing but gems getting dropped on me. So I feel like, I couldn't. I feel like I wouldn't get that anywhere else. I'm really appreciative of LA for it. And I'm sorry. Is there another part of the question? Because I kind of forgot what you were saying.
No, that's mostly it. But
Okay.
also, I actually do have a follow-up. You obviously didn't get a ton of minutes in this past series until Game 6. What do you kind of feel like needs to happen for you to be, a bigger part of the rotation?
Of course, everybody wants to play a lot more, and but just being, on the championship team, just being, sacrificial is something that you're gonna always have to do. So I wasn't really looking at any bad way. So I just really, took it all in with, the right positive mindset.
Dave?
Hey, Talen, good to see you. You guys were up 2-1 like a week ago.
Yeah.
Do you think there was a recognition in the moment of the need for AD amongst you guys and just how bad that could be and what the challenge you had facing you, even though you were up 2-1 in the series?
I feel like realizing it during that game, like right after he got hurt, you kind of could tell it was kind of almost like a switch. Uh, just when a key part of your team goes down, it's always going to be. I feel like the other team is going to feel like their morale is going to go up. So I feel like just having that all the turmoil that we had this year, and things outside the court and injuries, things like that, is just something that you kind of be blessed now to get this opportunity to rest and just be able to get back 100% healthy.
Yovan?
Hey, Talen, what's your focus this offseason in terms of your game, and what are you looking to improve on either end?
Just defensively, I just always want to continue to try and just get a tenacious approach to it. Just being able to transfer my body the way I've done, and just trying to get quicker and faster to be able to defend different guys. And offensively, I want to get to my shot to the point where it's almost automatic. So I feel like that comes with the work that I continue to put in every day, and just get everything consistent. I feel like I'll be pretty good. I'm ready to take a next step in my career.
Back to Dan?
Dylan, what is your plan for the summer? Do you go home to Chicago? Are you going to stay out here? Kind of what's the game plan?
I really don't have no game plan right now. I didn't have a plan going into last night, but I'll just probably sit down the next few days, just relax, and then figure it out. Yeah, that's kind of all I can say for it.
Couple more. Andy Kaminsky?
Hey, Talen, you hear a lot young players talk about the game slowing down for them as they get more experience. I was wondering if you started recognizing that in yourself, like the idea of the game slowing down your first full year of being regularly in a rotation, and what are some of the things you start processing more if that's the case, if it starts slowing down more?
I feel like when it starts slowing down, you start seeing everything a step faster. You start, realizing how guys are playing you a certain way. I feel like in my case, they were playing me this year to go to the basket a lot more. So, I started to see that early on, and just being able, when it starts slowing down, I feel like everything opens up, and I feel like it unlocks another level to your game.
Harrison Fagan.
Hey Talen, you mentioned getting like gems knowledge dropped on you all season. Like I was just wondering, what do you feel like on or off the court is the biggest thing that you've learned over the last 2 years here?
I always say that just learning how to be a professional, just from every guy that we had this year and every guy that we had last year, just seeing them with the class that they carry themselves with is and I feel like it's a great visual for me to see early in my career. So I'm appreciative of it for them.